You never hear me say, as greasy as I am right now, and as puffy face as I am right now, because I kind of just woke up from the high. You never hear me say anything about my appearance, my face, or how attractive I am, or something like that. If I even am attractive. Anyway, so can't seem to get my angle right now, because I just hit the camera. My shit zoomed in for no reason. But sitting here with a half-life buzz of Benadryl, plus I get 50 IV at the little clinic I go to or whatever. Um, I was thinking about God and his message to me, or what it could be to me, if that's even him talking, which I won't disrespect, probably is. But I always wake up out of my sleep with new ideas and suggestions and things I should do with my life, and um, which I think is him for the most part. It's too much intelligence that comes out of my sleep. But I swear somebody told me, or suggested things in a besieging matter. Anyway, sitting here with a buzz, I was thinking about God and his message, and a message in a sense of discernment more than words, because I barely ever hear him talk, if I ever have. I was thinking about a message just came upon me to make this video. Even though I got a buzz, I just, suggestion. Almost like he wants me to consider something. So here's a little spill on me and my, whatever type of biography you deem this as. Um, I was born. I was born 3 weeks early. First of all, then I had a decent life. Um, for whatever reason, I went into a coma for 8 days when I was 15, which was supposed to leave me brain dead, not talking, not walking, um, pretty much messed up, or at least frontal lobe, neural or neurotransmitter damage, that would leave me not me, who I was before the coma. Leave me very simple. That it wouldn't happen though. It can't happen. Also, I've gone through living through Chicago, not only inner city at times, mainly the north side the last couple of years, but inner city at times, inner city south side like Inglewood, Tarrytown, over east, um, the Wild Hundreds. I went living that. I've lived past crossfire time and time again, seen people get shot, people shooting my direction, and me not getting hit. And then I went through a fentanyl overdose that I made it back from. But just this, my consequence, my warning, but not my life. And I won't, try to be arrogant on this. I'm speaking on God, because that's what I'm speaking about. So my thing is this: why is my fucking face zoomed in like this? First of all, but shit. So anyway, um, my thing is this: it may be clear to both of us, all of us, or me only, or you only. No, not you only. That was dumb. But what if there was a message in all of it? Multiple messages from the highest of high, from the most, from a non-human, extremely superior being than us. What if there was a message in it for me, which would make it my message? But what if, let's say, you have a life purpose, or a purpose that God wants us to have or to fulfill. Let's say I had a purpose, okay? Um, let's say my purpose was to do good in this world, or my purpose was to do good and preach about God, what I knew about the true God, not the God that the world calls God, or what everybody says, oh my God, but not really even talking about Him. My God, talking about somebody else. That's how you want to do it. But on an impersonal level, it is your God, or our God, or my God. Yeah, it is, in a sense, on a personal level, not the more. What if He was saying to me, hey, dude, preach about me. Try to help people because you've been through so many different elements and so many different sides of life and other coin that you can preach to people about surviving pain or surviving extreme suffering or extreme poverty or whatever, and you have to do that and put me in the mix also. What if he was saying that to me? And one day he did say to me through words in a book that you're you're preoccupied with excessive foolishness, Anthony, because he don't have to call me Tony or Benadryl gang. He calls me Anthony, I guess. If that's him talking. I really don't want to be disrespectful and ungrateful on here, but what if he was saying to me, okay, look, you have an important mission when it comes to helping people or speaking about me through any means you do it, YouTube or Twitter or just people on the street, just phone conversations with relatives or siblings. What if he was saying to me that, and he was saying, hey, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna let you do all these drugs. Ain't really no consequence for your body besides the fentanyl part. Cool. Or even with the dialysis, I won't let it tire you out because right now we're going on 3 a.m. or whatever. Think what you want to think. That's none of my business. I can't control your thought process. Okay? So believe me or don't believe me. Not my problem. I just told you what was going on. What if he was saying that? What if he said, okay, I'll bring you out this coma. But you got something to do. Don't fuck around. Or don't mess with don't be foolish. What if you saying, okay? The fentanyl thing. Hey, you're being foolish again, but I'll bring you back one more time. I'll let you go through dialysis without being completely, utterly wiped out. As I see in this clinic, I feel pain when I go in this dialysis place. There's so many people suffering way worse than me. Even the younger people that are on dialysis. It's just a lot of suffering, and it just affects an empathic person. What if he was saying, okay, well, you even died for a few minutes with the fentanyl overdose. I'll bring you back. You got a job to do. And I kept doing foolish, abusing drugs. And I know Benadryl. I'm talking about things more serious and more, way stronger. What if that was his message to me? What if he was saying, you got something to do, but I'll bring you back. I have some type of weird type of intuition or feeling that he wouldn't do it every single time. He has the ability to. But after a while, he said, I cut you loose. And I gave you too many times to live to do something. You won't do something I'm asking of you, and you go. And what if I didn't heed the warning? Would he let me go? I can't predict him. Something far beyond me, something far more powerful, far better than me. So I can't predict him. Man, no matter how much Lumify I've been using, it's like my eyes stay black. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What if that's what was going on? I'd be using micellar water and it still be greasy. Anyway, micellar water, whatever. That's what I said. You know what I'm talking about. So go ahead and correct me. I don't care. So what if that's what was that was his message to me? You better get on the ball. I give you this ability for whatever intelligence I give you and comprehension of the Bible at this age to preach it. 'Till time's running out. What if that was his message to me? And I didn't respect it. Would I perish? I think I would. But these are my human mortal thoughts. He has an immortal mind. He don't think like I do or anybody else on this planet. So, what if that's what was going on with him? What if he was just giving me chance after chance? How many more chances would he give me? How much? What if this is what he was saying? Or are you saying, put some aquaphor on your lips, boy? You just ain't getting it right. Exfoliate your lips and put some aquaphor on them, because they don't look right in their video. And you know they're not ashy, but they look pretty hot, pretty tart, pretty dry. But what if that was the message and I was honoring it? Would I perish? Or on another possible level, because he doesn't think like us or me, would he just let me continue until he brought the world to the end to teach me correctly so I could hear him more clearly? Or would nothing happen and I continue down my mortal path, creating a mortal wound, a mortal ailment, because I can't get off the pills and shit? I think there's a chance of that. I feel like I should get on the ball with it, though I attempted. Maybe I'm attempting my purpose so slowly. Maybe Benadryl gang wasn't the purpose of this video or why you're watching this. Maybe it was something else, only to be revealed later. I don't know. I think it's a high possibility any of these scenarios I'm giving, something could be happening in an insidious matter, but in a positive insidious matter. Something else going on with me. And maybe even this video, this Benadryl gang channel shit, or why you're watching it. Can I spark some type of thought inside you that leads you to him? I'm not that important, first of all. But what if that was it? If I come out of my sleep, these things, this is what's on my mind. And I'm just sitting here watching my little gangster, little montage, little shit as I was watching. Hold on, it's dark in here. Before I hit this video, so the fuck I'm watching that? The fuck was I watching? Oh fuck, here's the case. Yeah. This is all I've been watching lately. Trying to understand myself. Wasn't that dualistic? Anyway, but what if that was a message? Why are my thoughts like this right now? I got a buzz, but I just can't beat thinking about God and out of my sleep. Conscious and unconscious. Still can't beat thinking about him or his thoughts on him. Can't stop pondering on him because I don't fully understand him, but I got a pretty good understanding. But as a whole, no. And that's just until if I ever had the chance to meet him one-on-one, mano-a-mano, did I have a full understanding of him? Did I understand him the way I thought I did? You never know until you do. But what if that was what's going on? You know? As I question all of this right now, as I'm making a video, I have some type of weird sensation, some type of weird thought process, some type of something that's going on with me. But I feel like the answer is this is what's happening with me. You know what's happening with me is that he's telling me to do something more than what I'm doing. And I keep fucking around the wrong way. Then I have to hurry up and fix this. Because I'm mortal and he's not. I'm on a time. I got a time limit. He doesn't. Even after any of us that ever discover YouTube, anybody ever watching this video or beyond dies, he will still be sitting right there doing whatever it is he does. He was sitting in the dark chilling before humans or angels or anything. Well, I can't say angel. Before humans or the earth or anything was really fully formed or created, he was sitting in the dark thinking. Then he was just like, you know what? Let there be light. And here we go. This big old mess has been created, not by him but by us. So, um, I don't know. This is where my thoughts are at a half life of high, an IV high, Benadryl high. That's where my thoughts are at. Hmm. You're a greasy one, Mr. Grinch. Fuck out of here, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Anyway, why do good girls like bad guys? I don't know. It's something about the forbidden. It's something about the something on a good girl looking at a bad dude or the bad guy type that they is not normal to the element. I believe. And what happens is that the good girls they start to create a bad guy or start to like the bad guy. It's not something that's in their element naturally. It's not responsible either. Because most bad guys are not responsible. So, and is that a question to be asked? Why do good girls like bad guys? We all know. Or do we? I really don't know the answer 100%. But it seems to be have something. Even started with me in 8th grade. And I had a Mexican girlfriend, my first girlfriend, who was really Myra Campos, who was really actually um, probably one of the or the best chick I've encountered one on one because she wasn't about drama. She was all about me. She never really kicked up any dust. She never really gave me any type of problem or static. Just the first time I tried to kiss this chick in 8th grade, after all day sitting there until after lunch, I sat there and thought, okay, I'm gonna try and make out with her. I'm trying to kiss her today. Yeah, and the bell rang and shit. We walking and shit, holding hands and shit. I was like, oh man, I'm about to kiss this bitch right here. And then, you know what? We're smiling or looking in each other's 8th grade kid faces, and I go for it, and she turns her head and looks at something. I'm like, oh goddamn stupid bitch. I was like, oh wow, I thought about kissing you all day long, and I tried to go for this shit, and you gonna turn and look, but it wasn't no static, because the following days, being in 8th grade, the following day, I told her friend Cindy, why Myra do me like that? Blah blah. She said, I don't know. I talked to her. Cindy ain't never even talked to no fucking Myra about the shit. And I said, I'm gonna try it again, see what happened today. So after I ate all my Starbursts, I chewed on like 9 Altoids, you know, dipped off in the hallway real quick, sprayed my cologne, and came back. Hey Myra, yeah. And I tried it again, and it worked. And it never didn't work, and it didn't never work after that. So the things we think about as kids. Should all these be what ifs? Should I crave a girl that I think may be interested but may not be interested? Maybe we can be getting outsmarted by our Aries. But whatever the girl's name is. Should I waste my time thinking about it all along? This was just a game. This was just a desire of hers. The girl didn't really actually want me. But Myra is not an Aries. Myra wasn't an Aries. She was a Scorpio. Who are the biggest freaks on earth. The biggest freaks on earth. Okay? So, hmm. And here's how I feel about if I am if there is a girl that's out there that's an Aries that is playing a game with me. on the inside, some type of inside message, not an inside joke. Don't idle. There is no idle contemplation on this one. I formulated correctly on whatever means of comprehension. So you'll meditate on those words or Google them. It don't matter. They're probably not that big. Probably aren't. Anyway, what if there was a game being played, and what if a girl gave me, let's say, remarks, comments that it was a go with her, but the chick all the time just put her desires in words and letters and stanzas and sentences, paragraphs. What if this desire of hers were not really a serious desire, not something that she really wanted? It was just that, I mean, I said that wrong. What if it was something that it wasn't something meant to come true in her eyes? What would be the point of leaving me, letting me know such a thing, such a desire, if you ain't serious about her? What did you do that for? And let's just say, I won't mention the word hint, or will I? 'Cause I just did. So, what if these hints of hers were really the direction she was supposed to go? These remarks of hers, these desires put into suspended animation in a sense. What if they were supposed to really be? Even with me noticing things, or things I may hear from whatever the girl's name is, whoever she is, what if I understood what was supposed to happen, but didn't pursue it myself? It might be safe to say that both of us have wasted a enormous, vital amount of time that could have ended well in a platonic or physically euphoric fashion. Instead, it went elsewhere, to nowhere. Just a desire that didn't get fulfilled. Meanwhile, whoever the chick was suffered with asshole dudes after dude after dude after dude after person, and really fell out of the whole idea and want of a boyfriend, husband, whatever. She fell out of that because all the bullshit she done dealt with dudes, and me dealing with tons of bullshit with bitches, tons of. I can't even. It's just too much to. I don't have enough time to describe how many women and how much bullshit I done dealt with them. What if me experiencing that from this chick that really was supposed to attain Benadryl gang, or attain something from this fellow, this John Barrymore fellow? Anyway, whatever. What the fuck you talking about? John Barrymore's not black. There you go, talking stupid again. That bitch right there. So, what if I experienced from that something? What if that was the last straw for me? Not the last straw, but the last little gleam of light, the last little silver lining inside of a dark cloud, or a cloud in general. What if is what I keep on saying. What if I saw this little thing get frustrated? So, I'm tired of playing games. This motherfucking broad right here, this Aries broad right here. I'm tired of playing motherfucking games with her. You had your chance and I had mine, and neither of us one really pushed up on it for real. So now I'm gonna transmute from women in general, even women in porn. I'm gonna transmute from all of it and transcend it, and I'm moving on to even more metaphysics. This will make what I'm talking about very interesting. I gotta go, all right?